enti wadwuma bedi wo dance e chairman general he na free say say ye be rank best performing ministers. In fact, me names I only ekoni bi kasaya.
There be that.
What are their standards anyways? E dey ni susu dia omode ye. Mampani pow minister, e dey na koto health, e dey na koto education no. Or susu dia na o gina so dey point no no. Wa ko je free mampani ho e na o dey carry nipa no say, "Wey oye na adwuma say dey mampani pow no say onye no." Wey oye ne dey say dey na mampani di ba na pepepe. Anasa de ye hwe no wonfoni mu de ye hu no wo ayi nsa de ubonwuma mu eno na wo de ya asema na e de ye nyina so e de abonipa na baso ana.
Opoku was the champion of Cocoa Board for the NDC in opposition. Opoku.
That's true.
He was the ranking member on agric and cocoa affairs. Obi eni NDC or ti cocoa asese Opoku. Oba no na Cocoa Board is already under agric. Wabeje if you Opoku ho or the finance.
One I budget the finance.
At force. Wabeje if you Opoku or the finance. Sure, there are only 2 ministers no more by we more finance at force favorites.
Why anyway?
Road because he's pushing very big there.
Big push.
Any John Jinapo. We are moving every single minister is complaining. If you want the evidence, go and look at their 2025 budget. He spent barely 30% of their infrastructure budget. Why? Because the minister has decided, say, oh no, or your inflation target minister. So what he has done is say he is squeezing liquidity from the system. He is not spending. And if he doesn't spend, senior, inflation can even go to negative.
Na be mi nuni mi ensani mafa nema bi mu a ye wo man ehun komodi ye wo man nchire hu anamutu pa if you say de ye di ye hu no
ade
Kwame
papa
for how long senior mpem kosi da ben na de bia ye be ma obi asu ya wona kuma mu e de ama oman ai binum mpa ye binum kra won na ombo a ahwa ehun sunsanso ma oman yi no chairman general dia mesre especially wonu mu a edi dwuma e wo judiciary judges, lawyers, bailiffs, clerks, registrars, mesre apostle. They face the contact between the citizenry and the law. Mesre, Paul Saine, Mesre. Some general, some people on my ass of him. Obi on my yeni nasem. Yeni nasemo. And so, ye di nasem we ya so twanke de be mano no. Ya mana them more than twice that punishment on so-called remand. Judge CB asema benanim as a script be the ho. Nsemo ya kan che say enisa asem no kra ye to aso no. Wa say me ye ni say as a script be da ho. We need to up our game, Kwame. Na de ye hu no. Ye ni do ye hia do. Ye nsuro nyame ye hia nyamesuro. Ye ni ehu ni esisi edi ehu ni. Ese edi ehu ye hu bone chiche ye hu ye hu. Anopa me samo na me de beba no. We need to fear God. We need love. We need to honor our words and our deeds and our thoughts.
Abusiama mo akwa Bomfeh mbra dwumadi so na Dennis Miracle Aboaje wone Dr. James Bomfeh Jr. wonom ekokopie mu ewo Kwame Sefa kan shoso ebere ya wo ne Honorable Joseph Azuma ya wo ye mrahye bedwane di ma de hia wonom wo adanse akro from abato ompehua so na ene ensem bebre no a ena wo mo ede tu dwafa de yekoso o my Ghana mu efa achechire ya ene obi kire na adwuane yakofa no obi eka na boso asema na banyam yaso makofa no ene ye wo ye na police eche wo ye na ensem bebre no a ya chesa ban o manani enko adwuma sese wo ye Ghana fo ho to wo no ne so na emom enema bi a enhye den hia ena aban nani eku ho a Dr. Bomfeh kire se da bi entwa ye kura fi se wohwɛ sese baabi a ɔman Ghana yaba bedro ahokyere buruburu a yenamu enema bo kwa ekosoro ena afi nso so sɛbi electricity bills a yentimi ntua water nsuo a emba ne ade ne nyina no aban ne manani nkɔho na emu masukɔ no ma bi ti baabi na wɔkyerɛ na adwen a bo wɔn se aban na soma se nkɔnkɔfa na nipa bebre no agu police station ebi wo hon ma aban no waste time wo mo asɛm ho a mo asɛm no nsuo bi a enimu a eni se ekosa okoso a kyire mu pa se wohwe o my Ghana mu a enema bebre no a na se ekoso a na no ada ete se NDC amonyoku mu mpanimfo o maka akoye abadwumadie bi abɔ mo ho so aba so a kyese wo kyerɛ se ntwa yi firi se wo yɛ ade a enye wo na obeka se wo ya de nemo omanfo no ene beji atum nemo musebesebe wo mani nkoyi na timamfo ho kire wo mo a wo se makobɔ me ho abaso ene wa na obeto dwom na wa watie na Dennis Miracle Aboagye nso nya akwan na ene watutu bi di amane NDC amoyoku no papa kire se baabi a ne me no de se NDC anhwe yi pa de a anhwe Ghana fo be sore da ko atie atua ifise ne mo de share Ghana fo bɔ si wo mo ba be ya ma wo mo enam so e ma Ghana fo to aba e tie MPP Emma wo mo bae no sa ne ma no kura yehunu so kura yenko tie Dr. Bomfeh woni Dennis Miracle Aboagye ebra wo no mu hia ya wo mo kakaka sansewe
Papa
you know say me an optimist
meaning sir eternally so
I'm a perpetual optimist enti asema me kana no pay no minu azuma I'm telling you for the records the problem is not the law. The problem is we, the human beings. That's why I was laying emphasis on it. Say, there are 2 or 3 Supreme Court decisions on this matter. I need say a year problem. Class say obi benya bail. But you will cry a faso a year near mama near troka. There's a whole enterprise in that industry, and I'm highlighting it. Say. I'm not by that saying say we are doomed. Maybe what GDS or man ye bet me a yen ye how ninachi ntia no na make. And I'm committed to that process. Highlighting the wrongs no one of the processes. Chairman General. Assemble nasi nka assembly ni ho. Amamwo ani nkaninie ani mpaniye enough from uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. And you got trust more. What kind of Chronicles? The book of First and Second Chronicles. What kind Solomon Tama omutu and amabesi asonda na na ne papa abon modern say womun shase no munyeno. Bible say he appointed burden bearers. Chairman General.
Kwame.
Akanifo no. Ofra womu a eson niema. Womu son adesoa. And I said, one so bre ebi enough from entina enyo bia keke and your money be ye can for and as obedi a domanim enough from now what some pa Chairman General enya one no now de beka se some pa
nipa be hu
and enya me na me de ma no beka se what some bone and as some pa wunyuma bedi ho dance here. Chairman General.
Kwame.
Adwuma tsoa somo nansan ene mre abetwam. Wabɔ mmɔden adia ma. Ene Ghana miamia bi no hono abɔfra nke bewo na wani bosome enkron woni mami yafunu mu. A yese woyɛ premature. Yede ne bɛhye incubator mu. Ama adi na bi na hoɔden aba ne ho so ansana sabi yayi na afiri mu yi. Chairman General. Wo no be kwako jira baabi aka say Kwame Sefa kai maye sadie ya na
the
incubators are speaking your name, they are mentioning your name, they are testifying about your good deeds. Kintampon of ne nya
minister of coffee
man fan kan okra
one fan kan wa
enti wadwuma bedi wo ho dance here. Chairman General he na free say you say ye be rank best performing ministers. In fact, my name is Kwame be Kasaya.
David.
What are their standards anyways? Ede ni susu dia omode ye. Mampani pow minister, ede na koto health, ede na koto education no. Or susu dia na ogina so de point no. Wakoje afri mampani ho e na odi akari nipa no say, "Wei oye na dwuma se de mampani pow no say onye no." Wei oye ne de se de na mampani di ba na pepepe. anaasɛ deɛ yɛhwɛ no wɔ mfoni mu deɛ yɛhu no wɔ ayi nsɛ da ubɔ nnwuma mu ɛno na wode yɛ asɛm anaa ɛde ayɛ nyina so ɛde abɔ nipa no aba so anaa needless na nyɛ nna na ɛhyɛ aseɛ Kwame minni nuanom mpanimfoɔ bi a saa kuo yɛ bi akɔhu no sɛ MP yɛyɛ adeɛ yɛ o yɛ a yɛbɛma doctor saa ayi G-Tech minua professor ayi amaginapo ne ɔmontɔkɔ yi ebi firi hɔ sɛ yɛde kɔ trip baako ba a wobɛkɔ akɔyɛ wei bi na yɛde doctor aka odin ho tua ebi a $10,000 anaa $20,000 na me ɛyɛ na mbisa me ho sɛ ade abodi ɛyɛ na nya abodi ni keke o contribution to knowledge wɔ he wo ko GBB aye from say di ho adanse wuntimi ni a wo so akɔgye de amantam ho but that has become the order of the day in the society a ye tend to say ye ni je titles ho esen anase abodi ho esen adwuma asese obi ye e de fata abodini anase edin ana mampani say nanse ni akosunti sade no kra de ye nyae mani minister ni see you obi ankonkoje sade no because abaso body papa e wo ho Kwame, you know it. Say the state has a rewarding system. I'm saying what you be that? Mini penny.
Nyamiadom. 2008.
Modern bo enti papa. His Excellency John Ajekum Kufuor papa mi chawa no pay. Kwame said the Persons with Disability Act 715 this year it will be 20 years.
Wow. And
we'll celebrate the act, the passage of the act and the man behind it. Papa Michao once again. Chairman General.
Yes.
Yeah, Bo Abaso. What was your award?
Order of the voter member.
Voter. Oh, yeah, member. And you what star? Order of the star.
Order of the voter star. Your officer. Your grades. Yeah.
Into the state already has an award system. Now, Chairman General, award the ben a chain award wa yen or man mano. Yadibema wu minister and aswafo. So in the first place, apart from one more year, ministers almost submit to Sadia. No, they are questionable.
Amukutueska.
Yeah, no Makutueska. Me dey say Dr. Kwesa White na kameati. And I'm penny 200 more. Hey, and this is a chance. Say penny akasa wie na minister. Beka say ono de onya no she ended.
So see what any.
Kwame, a greater crime minister, Mumpa, the Chairman General.
Kwame Bomfeh.
Chairman General. Minua Bakope Kwame Sefa Kai. Unipa we dear Abba. And you see, Yamagana ya crowd. And I ya cry about flood and I bet this uncle mono.
And a Bonitonian. Bonitonian cost.
For the greater crime minister to defy and flout what the president has said. In that disrespectful manner, she doesn't deserve to be in office. That very day, a letter should have been issued sacking her. And no mampani mahama me nano me kan obabi me san kanende. Mampani me sraw nema bi koso wo wabambo mu a. Enya bibia se eye bua nipa bi mfama wo. If the finance minister okuta wo budget, enya ne budget ha. A Greek minister eye wo tumi no bi na wapone ho ama no se onkuta. If there's any misunderstanding, sabi, Daniel Goldman and Peter Drucker, they've written on leadership. You've heard there be emotional intelligence. Then they see who can say, Minia, Dennis Miracle Abuaje, the late our bay. So, why me bibina nyamida, me fa phone, na my friend say, Dennis, na when you late.
Kwame, any subayo.
Kwame, putting him on the spot. Now we are and you can
Chairman General.
Any subayo.
Chairman General, more recommendation be.
Saturday.
Ayeni subayin.
Kwame, because that sir, key ministers like that, you can't call one another and sort this out. Now be banter, media banter. You release it.
It was actually not even a banter. It was exchange of angry words.
Yeah, because he said I want to be on the side of caution.
But that wasn't a banter.
Needless, avoidable, and it's reckless. Company, another avenue for you to look beyond, because there are too many people who want to see your back. Mampani is just doing 1.5 years into his term.
Yeah.
Now me check here, and it is going to be about 606 or 7 days in office. Mfie dodo a owo emu kuma bi na waye yo. Afa na aka mfie mienu ne fa. Ye nru ba bia nso ye pe wapamo. Kwame, it tells something. Ebinum nya ye kra ye bia. But mampani oman tumi no woni ye de ma wo. E na wapone hu ba bi dia man krofo. Please, don't let anybody become indispensable in your administration, because nobody is. If it's a one kasa winning, say wumpo no sebi. Nyame adom ena wo ho. Nyame adom ena wo san ba biom. Enti so be fi say ono betena mu forever. Chairman General on sanwini biom. Number 2, on sadie ene kasa bia mpani kasa bre ana mre ye nin kaso. Kwame, eye afutu se obi anya papa. Se mampani mahama betena so for the entire period. As president. Na sabi onwa na obeye ne reshuffle. No why ne reshuffle. No why ne reshuffle. No so onya reshuffle kra. Kwame betuma ba se who minister no assignment ya de ma wo desk no mampani betuma aka se yense kire mu kakra. Some agencies can be reassigned or realigned to and from your ministry. And today, and as company almost one more when we say, bre ne mre ye ni enkaso.
Sana omre aso audience ye ni.
Media aso no nti kwa me na mesre. Yensom eni nipa.
Abeje de kofina.
Ato force. Wabeje if you rekopokuo or reko finance. There are only 2 ministers no more by we more finance ato force favorites.
Why anyway?
Road, because he's pushing very big there.
Big push.
Any John Jinapo. Every single minister is complaining. If you want the evidence, go and look at their 2025 budget. He spent barely 30% of their infrastructure budget. Why? Because the minister has decided, say, no, or your inflation target minister. So what he has done is say he is squeezing liquidity from the system. He is not spending. And if he doesn't spend, senior, inflation can even go to negative. And that is basically what Atoforsen is doing to all the other ministers. It is a person who say Omampeni no Wosono. He is not in charge. He is not in control. Or you're weak. And we are in a hopeless situation now. Look at the posture and the attitude of the ministers. Ebimoji award no. Na ebi mo so ko abonten. Na ebi mo so ko odemu. No mo national chairman or board chairman for Port and Harbors. Also to man interior minister, to man education minister. And o mo je djuma na kase so mo ye no. O mo jato. He should tell me one thing. 18 months in office. 18 months in office. One major thing in their manifesto. For failing in this country.
Then it's 22 minutes to 11. Peace 104.3.
Uselessness that we have in this government.
Clueless
government.
Kwame Bomfeh. Only will be a friend protozoa.
Ane.
Osimincha kokoboko.
Na buza so tiase.
Osimincha sa obeti ase mimi.
Kwame.
Maybe saba akoso. Only will be a friend General Marcus. Yenya Bako General Marcus.
One General Marcus.
Our senior staff clubhouse.
Yes.
University of Cape Coast.
That's right.
Into year 2 mane one pay year 2 nchia. I'm a General Marcus. Our senior staff clubhouse, University of Cape Coast. And
I mean, now no money wa dey be na because I didn't know asunti on the fashion difference. Me call weekend.
Mate. Na ye ko enim I can just 20 minutes. Be enim say
I hope say menya kwanya.
What am about also?
Yes.
Because
sorry.
I dey am person me man say confirm cha asem ya solve where we do tun for ni panyifo ase. Inti I'll skip that. Then I'll look at perennial flooding in Accra minister matter, whatever it is, our person they come. But before I start, me find now say my Blissful Meals Emporium. Blissful Meals Emporium. If you want to order your food, your birthday packages, corporate lunches, basket food, weddings, and anything else, personal food, remember Blissful Meals Emporium. They are off the Kaswa Highway behind West Hills Mall. They'll deliver the fee. You can call them 0242 081 255. 0242 081 255. It's a Blissful Meals Emporium for you now. Your chairman will pay Adamase. I go from Brem.
Chairman General.
Papa.
Ministerial miracle. Sana ne cheni na ye wo bobo
say me and 555 it took 5 minutes
and oba ya ono abetu futu me das na wasa ye da
wa ben mu ase ya na ti
o lim say o ka sa ono anu ho ye no ho wanwa because enema obetugu ye tugu ye ya o say men ye nka ade ba ko pa ban ba ya wa ya ye mo na ba so Ministerial miracle aban ye hwe kura no wa yi economy na free IC unit wo ama na watie sikwam onam krom afa no ama na ye ho ayakono ama international capital market ba bia ye betimi akọ wa stabilize economy na ma mo ye important and importers ama ne omudi adanse say economy eye eno nko a eye the basic idea ebetimi sustain your mind na ebetimi ma dadie adwuma ye na obia nya bibia ka say and that emaye nunu ya ho nsere emfa ne say eye just ade bia keke eye ade a nipa na okasa ma na wo pese nka obeye o mampani no oye ho bibia wantimi anye tu wo se 9 months ye ntwa kokuakuafo ka e wo hefa ye wo challenge wo ha ye beto ye because my economy ni boy have for the first time syndicated loan and Kenya free. At the Tokoku. Yentima assess. And then that's all because 9 months you have for Kayade and nurses no one 15 months. And also you're not clear. Nurse ni ben a teacher ni ben. And for more corner more munim said a bra more corner. Time soon we are more employer or money and you buy you tria bia my payment plan and you go so you be no teacher in no bit my say 15 months in Pianica. Unemployment rate in Greater Accra 50%. If we in a 50% and na onya source free here. Unemployment rate as at the time my NDC through 2016. Ye jamo about 7.4%. Mobile must be created adwuma be created adwuma nyina na moko no mudi jai almost 15% and unemployment rate less than 13%. Where ye the statistical service of Oman Ghana statistical service over quarter ubetima ko nya nyina wo enti Ministerial miracle Mr. ye ka obi a otra ase sebe hwe han wo na ba mu a and then kaba be free by you. Ebra Dr. Frempong Boate ene the ministers ni bi ko galamse hu aswafo no bi ene MPs ni bi ene finance minister Emma yet TV for the first time MPs more than 80 something plus omo wa bam MPP abam passive vote of no confidence on a minister FM sebe previous ye mo bam mo general secretary mu nyina be ka bi say president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne ba omia omonya racial form bo me fit aduku ne nyina akọ so me say o mampanya is so proactive ontimi hu de wo obi adwene mu basade na sie awie na wate say yakwaje ye ka ne say abasobode na eho echinyuahye wo say yetua sika na wo say fi na ekọ ba mkwaji bi ya ade a wo say Ghana fo mpa bonse ma je so no nko a I just mean the American and call for the flooding issues. Idea me feel say ya ka ho asem aka ho asem afi bi enso to ya ka ho asem.
Some
na me oko ye say wo ye research kakra about flooding issues in Accra. Just say come back to about 20 years in any start yaka ho asem or more.
Oh. And before independence, we were talking about flooding.
But
say a choir na service wo. Nemum, de me hu say yan hwe yi a ye kɔ yanim na be chen de ye ka ho asem.
Yeah.
Because Accra na be ye ba bi a obia pese. Oka kuro yi mu. Obia na obenya kwanya ba kuro yi mu a opese oka. Ena sesi a ye du ba bi a more na na egusu say yesisi adan wo ba bi esi dan a enyi. Enche bia na demolition kokoso or Ramshire site and other places bia eye water log areas ni ade o mai mu ha woko social media na ko commenter ubo se na ye churo se aban ye insensitive obi eye japade se na ye buagu na ye ntimi nye ho anho ane ade but then nso to he ye nyina ye san ebo aban ni triso ene asoafo triso enti ye besre e was ye nyina enye we nye politics asem kra because ensuo no ba oni NDC ni no oni MPP ni enti ye besre say obia stakeholders authorities obia was all play the role bia no e braso because me hwe ne me hu no be 2 weeks be ya kopem be 3 days ago a na eto da bia ahomete nti e besre say omo a work and housing minister and a regional ministers and
me amini pa keneje
yenim say de omahu ye hu dada ene ya san hu bi e was ye de betimi bia say next year e be san kwa aba no yen san meka san se boy ye ntimi kura ntu ase kura kojo to a was ye te so edu ba bi e betimi aka sampa ya yebi
Mate.
ya yebi
May I say, tell Dr. Kabila that those who didn't get the state awards based on merit also want to receive the Kwanchan award, so he shouldn't worry. And this one is from Master Planner Junior in Kintampo. And they know about Sasa. Sasa says one criterion for giving awards is performance and excellence, which is exceeding KPIs, quality of work, etc., etc. It goes on. Now he says, Chairman, tell me in an era of upsurge of Galamsey rains, turning the streets of Accra to a sea, suspending the sea of Konfanoche, amongst others. When you use lies and propaganda to win power, the truth will expose you. Greetings. Oh, gentlemen, Mpamcho. Greetings to Kabila and Miracles. Sasa sends that one. And then Eja Daminenyan Memo says, Masa, me microphone amudidi agrosa mempe. Michelle. Ebi tie Mpamcho. All the nominees paid 25,000 cedis plus, according to Kwesa White. So the award was not based on merit, but just one of the political arrangements by the NDC for optics. And then Musa Abatwa and Aswa say, tell Kabila and Miracles that their propaganda won't wash. I fully support President Mahama's position that our focus should be on delivering the mandate entrusted to us by Ghanaians. Encouragingly, the economy is showing signs of stability with declining prices of goods and services. My regards to the CEO of Forestry Commission, C.A. Brown. Musa Abatwa in Aswa sends that. Awards are given with citations. Can we see the citations for the various awards? How has the award led to an increase in productivity and real GDP? Eric Amponsa Boateng, tax expert, sends that one. We politicians don't learn. Ghanaians voted against the MPP. So my colleague from Akrofom should deal with John Mahama's wanton love for mess in our governance ecosystem. That is Protozwa ND Eno Ebaye. Isa, good morning to you. I know. Okay. And then moving on. Chairman General, I assume MPR. Hypocrisy and dishonesty will destroy this country. Brian Boabing sends that one. I leave it there. Kwabra, another 5 minutes and then we're done.
Chairman General.
Yes, Kwabra Bomfeh.
Health Minister. Any
Member Health Minister, so Chairman General, good morning to you and your panelists. The NDC rep in your studio, is he a young man in Ghana's politics, especially the Fourth Republic? Is he aware that after the 2000 elections, then MP for Bole, and now President said with Rawlings out of office, they can now speak their minds? So if MPs could tell the then President to remove a minister, it is in the right direction. Ni in Bachona. Kwame Bomfeh.
Yeah, Mesre say Health Minister Panibi Nano Dinkrama Misem Famano. He is no longer a ranking member. He's a minister for health. Chairman General.
Mini Akando.
Yes.
Also, I think.
So, on your ranking member to the health ministry view.
There be a health minister.
Or your minister.
Mm-hmm.
The onshare na namu to be mu ye. I mean, assemble na aba. Untimi fast to bono mbo ministry nkwa. Untimi fast to bono mbo konfanoche nkwa.
Mm-hmm.
The point is that nobody is entirely blamable and nobody is entirely blameless. The key issue, anything. Many will say the minority members of on the health committee in parliament, ACO, say afari military hospital na yes ya yemi dano. Soldier for no more their copying so say no maba hon pacho. The Martin say soldier for prevent you me cancel my bro. I'm the one talking. Miracle. Mami come say yes you omo kwan say won be hon without permission and I said they can. Chairman General.
Yes.
The important thing is that apart from Afarino, yes also will say wa some hospitals in the intention is to be pressure free come for not so. A routine at the health facility but under immense pressure to say the Confanoche emergency center na the world over. One to me announce say you're close to no down. And not just say technically you're guno. And it's a woman minister, health minister, who exercise the right kind of leadership. One trokra down kase nipa no metro the entire ni se wotwe so. That is why you have concluded. It is just not right. And we need to tell this to the minister. Say, Minister Dieno, Sabi, I am peniya. And yet, me ko hey, Sam. The American war and no. Namesre, a doctor for almost say, Kaumudi or Mudumegu on more, I would too fast or more so much. Mesre, doctor for
because a chairman general, you hope
Moody say, no, we can't take it out. Moody say,
I don't know, I can't take it out. Me short time.
I didn't hear you.
Oh, you me short time.
But they have sworn to the Hippocratic oath. They should own up to it and honor it. Chairman General.
Yes.
I me fi say ye nsa enu to be twa. Flood no mesre. Chairman General makawo afidie so mesen sisubiu. Accra is overpopulated. Not only overpopulated, Accra is overburdened. Ya man kan ya Ghana and a Ghana adanin kan. I'm not advocating for my base in Kintampo. But the political and commercial capital retained in Accra, Kwame, and yet as Papa my Ghana. We are seeing many de pa. Oko America, friends, South Africa. The judiciary is in the bluefin time. Or Parliament, or Cape. Or friends, executive, or Pretoria. Johannesburg remains their commercial capital. 4. Oko friends saying, I might be to say Cote d'Ivoire, Ben ya. Wamo Namiadum, Omo Yamosokro, and Omo Abuja. Nigeria, Yawo Lagos, and Abidjan, sorry. Yamosokro and Abidjan. Nigeria for Abuja and friends Lagos. Ghana, Yabetimi ye at least the political capital of Africa. Ye money being kakra. Ebe Buaman crying. Aswati. Ye to subio ya kwanye sisi ye. Na kwa this position. Professor Dr. Nima Thompson, our chairman of NDPC, and Director General. No, why article and what has him making? And I mean, Penny, Dr. Johnny and Atta, or also so or psychology department, University of Ghana, or also article. So it's not just my view, and I'm sure there are many development planning documents. It shows idea. Then the point of enforcement, any insurance plans are followed. Chairman General, I had the privilege of seeing Accra original big plan. Wow!
Any
Ring Road Central, Ring Road West, Ring Road East.
And why is even called Ring Road?
Why is it even called Ring Road? Kwame. Na Ghana and America say ya wo man so ye ni man yo chairman general. When be can be amaye ya ankasa. Enti enye say ya say kra but ye ni yi a ebeboa. Then the part of yen nipa na ye team no enforcement any ahuninie say ye bedie huni. Ye ni yi a ebeboa ye nyina na chairman last point mesre na maka ya ye nya kwan ba afidie so asem de eye den ya amanyosem na mom enya amanyosem da say eye party we sem no dabi eye amanyosem say eye oman no asade ne oman no tumi say edi bedi animu ama ne ma ye den atoto yie ye ne sa ebeboa ye nyinara na mesre minua miracle kan asem bi mene no nya adwene wo ka se man omampani eba so onye hwe within 18 months. No, but at least. Yeah, but at least. The minimum crown in my sector of research and interest, persons with disability share of the common fund were raised from 3% a company akufado masu free 2% they buy in 2018 no or they call 5%. Yes. Hey, BB. I'm just trying to say something because we are in but there's a problem. Oh, yeah, no, it can never be in our politics. Well, of course, you have a right to do that. But I'm telling you the danger in that point,
it's
sir.
Not dangerous.
Oh, I'm catch you say dangerous. Kwame,
Kwame.
even the AFRC spent 112 days in office. You can credit that regime with something. Maybe.
Miracles 5 minutes yapon.
Doc me no yan onye he. Unim say we pepper ni ade a obeka say omampani. Oh, me passion me ba say if these are the type of achievement there, then we are in a hopeless situation. You see, there are statutory mandates via omampani via wo. And the obeye. Na mo wo ba no. Wo declare there be document be a friend of manifesto. No na ode beji vote. Wa amfa persons with disability are 1% back on the beji vote. Oh please. Oh, honorable yes sir. That's what hame. No, what's the manifesto? Send me better here ya. Yes sir, hame. Nya betre. Bibia make bia me be ode. Wo abem say ya na wo abem etie. Say ya wo abem say mama nkasa. Manifesto na ode ma no. Sector by sector. You indicated what you would do. Doc mama wow. They even went ahead to even put timelines on the things they would do. They have a 120-day contract. They have a 12-month contract. They have an 18-month contract and a 48-month contract. Mewa, esi fabuku no. Niama na ukache teacher for say oba obeye no. E wo book nim ahena waye. Dia ukache driver for e wo book ahena obeye. Na dia eme wanwa. Kra ne say honorable utumi tena haka say economy way economy ya utimi. Way economy. Hey. Way. Enti na wo dia na ya che dia timi. Naka. Mami tro. Sina nyabute ukọ akrofo ma. O market na musi no. E ma na mo yi o makwa bonten no. Ukọ kasa say 120 out 7 December. O ndu etia. Mami no ne bako KN University 2024. Na wo see economy ni ye oba be ni yi. Na ne KN University school fees 1,635 Ghana Bachelor of Arts. Wo say wo ba obema economy na ye na bra ba ko yi no. Ene otua 2,635. Ukọ aka chense economy ye. Even the hostel now what taken. Now we to have 6,200 Ghana cedis. What buy the hostel? Oh, please, I beg you, don't do that to me. Honorable, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Over tono 6,200. What's on the board? Into Oba, a crop for market to no constituency. No. Obama Nebano hostel fee now confirm. Oh, they cost 7,800 Ghana cedis. Oh, catch and say woman economy, papa. Mamma no beduja. Ewa makola. Edo ko a crop from Cotonwa. Now of 5 VIP. O 94 Ghana cedis. And then otua 120 Ghana cedis. Oh, catch and economy na ye. 12 months. What on electricity 24%. What on news 15%. Oh, catch and economy na ye. Oh, kasa say we are 120. We are fine man. We will be a we word. I will be to say I could be. But I will say now be in the party. 120 120 because in all honesty, economy we have. Look, okay, so almost started last year. Na niam mi ansa na o ka o muka o mti economy na ye hwe inflation hwe fuel hwe dollar be 2 months ni o mu yi ba ku film no mu jai fuel ne ka ene ye to fuel way more than how you met it on 7 January 2025.
But better than 2022.
How can you over far by 2022?
This is better than
over far by. See, this is the level of disrespect. This is the level of this is the level of disrespect. This is the level of disrespect. What have you managed?
MP1, I'll say,
what have you, since you came to this office, what have you managed? If after moving us around for 1.5 years, what's the ABC and what have you managed? You've wasted our time. Mobile na dollar ba fam na fuel about 9 cedi. Afa kwa edu baby no.
Na anya no kwe.
Na me no ka say da he. Hwe senior edu baby no na ekoso. Omo say fuel station no kwe ebi mutumi fa gallon NDC for no. No bu fuel no gu. Obi tumi kwa fuel station no afa fuel national no. Edu baby no fuel station omo say bi kokori doko no.
Where see here?
Enti say na yenim say beba anka ye kokodi doko no. Na yenim say mu ye ni nyina na masa dia aba 15 and then you talk and then you talk and no body aye dey one shot next time na me dey senior ferry out on China famous my oh me ferry no pa o enti na say oh me ferry no pa o show me nimpa na me jai Mr. The truth of the matter is say you guys are running a merry-go-round government. Abaya cocoa ekwa for muntu minti omka. In the history of cocoa industry in this country, there has never been a time yati cocoa factory so that it has never happened. For over 100 years now, no government in the history of this country has received reduced cocoa prices for cocoa farmers. Just more clueless government we pay. Man for teacher foreigners for 15 months. Economy aye to mean teacher foka. Economy aye to mean releasing agric for budget more. And then middle belt. What I want to come say? When you rub wrong half for economy, if you farming a good. Because omanya glad. When you talk omanya glad, clueless government way releases a friend is saying ban on importation of cereals, no, and then go for influence and that local producers no egu. Economy papa ni economy papa no and a war eba where Iran 1 week pe ye fuel moving from 9 eco 15 economy papa no. What do you to autopilot? You have no idea what is going on with this economy. What do you understand? Nam ne ko yi ara maji afa. Ese ya na mo tete. Ade na fe de mo kasa economy ni ko ya mo mbo fu obiem. Dollar kra mo jai ka. O me bi na nam ko. And now per dollar we here be 12 cedi 60 pesos. You guys need to take the country seriously. Mon fo buo mo man no. Na mo ntena mo toso na mo ye adwuma. Mo ntena mo toso na mo ye adwuma. Opa, ko kai e friend say o kai hie ya. Na ko ka che businessman na what is economy na yi. So mo bi say na ufiri he. That is the situation we find ourselves today. Every sector of the economy, every sector. Don't come out here. I also can't there back home. From the sector by sector, now capture the people of this country. How you have improved their lives? Zero. Absolutely nothing. I'm about beginning of Mukafa gold. Emma steroid. This is gold na sana. Mundi idea bia. Much idea. 4 cedi per gallon on fuel. Yeah, that's all your energy crisis. On my penny way, Ghana no opposition say Ghana flooding situation will cry a engineering problem to a bar or the solution beba. And now by your president who call UK bisa of flood issue. Who say it is not an engineering problem, it is an issue of indiscipline.
No boy.
And all opposition engineering or baby be indiscipline. Now okasacha opposition and ketomano.
Now tomorrow.
Clueless men say about men to my mind this men say about if it is in other people at the papa ben my way who Ashanti region go for that film enyam panda so and am major hospitals ashen room but hospital back where Ashanti region NDC for the entire period you have ruled this country most starting Ashanti region most area your own region people are dying in your region because they can't find beds and you are part of a government that cannot have a record but we need elections back 5 the second biggest region in the country. Want to me pointed to one hospital that see from beginning to completion. Shamelessly. But you are still sitting in this country and you are still talking. But met one with them time back hospital back Ashanti region. I'm see from beginning every year.
Obuasi Government Hospital. JJ Rollins time. Yes, I say yes, met me about more than 15. Met me about more than 15.
But in about 15 in about.
And no. Said would you too?
But me time
about. What do Biasi? New the Biasi Hospital. yen ye shas ye see ye wi
and bobo
I was so pa
also bobo 15 men come on boy
what's that bobo
the NDC have not a single one. If you go to Western region the same.
That's all also
they never completed it. Yes, they never completed it. To the extent that even hospitals be starting even in the military regime in the 70s in any baby. This particular party, they have nothing. Just say on my way home. So what's right now? Because NDC are buying as a party. You more monumental change be on their buy on my way moment to be more.
Memo be to
be more. On the other Fracadam. In some cases, near man, some cases no kwa. Fracadam.
Oh, time I saw. To the extent onim nana ano ami here.
Yes.
Osi Ochiao. Osi on wedding come more than 10 years ago. Accra to Kintampo.
Project of decapitalizing the political capital.
Osi Ochiao. Miracles.
Kaje nana ami here say project na ya nyan to aso. E say
Osi. Meet you 1 minute. See from. Opa house member 1 minute. Now what to?
But you see, I have 15 minutes.
Or starting from time and over 15 minutes.
Honorable, 1 minute to the back.
From 10:59 to 11:05, you're 15 minutes. Maybe so. Mini mass. Mini mass. But me say 10:59 to 11:05, 15 minutes.
And I say, when you're 10 minutes,
exaggeration express. Your politicians in NDC.
And I maybe son say from 10:59 to 11:05.
You like
NDC for you? They're now
15 minutes.
Can you tell me that for 18 months the president has done nothing? I just mentioned one.
DSC has increases.
Now let's get number the call.
Only one. Very trivial.
Who call it that trivial?
Very trivial.
Why a DC pay? Why a DC pay?
A given statutory money.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, why? O me ma 10 credit na de beka. Enti mesrew senior me fa we fidie so. Aha de omu nyina atie. Omo mkwaje award. Omo ko abonten. Omo ni ministers bi nkasa. Omo nyina kasa. The can say yes wrong. They should step back. Get off their high horses and get to work.
Chaba General.
Na mo hwena mo nyadwo na mo kasa do so. Obi ya na mo no kra blogger. Obi kra fo
me hu no ha me kuta.
Na so wa dan mu.
Ha?
What opposition?
Na opposition.
O title na dey bo.
Menye member of parliament.
Exactly. Wo ye assembly ye ka legislature and mo come in afra. Ye ka executive opposition wa ban mu ye dey.
Me ye board chairman. Me say ye board chairman.
Omo ma obi.
Oh, me obi.
O ye board chairman.
Me ye refugee board chairman.
Wa hwe bi omo do akoshe.
Da dey ho ye. Award.
You want to create a